Well, what's up, everybody? I'm so glad that you're with us for this session on More Layers of Less, because I'm going to confess something right off the top, so don't judge me. But the first concert I ever saw was Poison and Slaughter in the spring of '91. I'd just gotten my first electric guitar and I was hooked on hair metal. My dad played guitar, so I grew up on a steady diet of great classic rock bands, and I loved everything about the simplicity of 4 or 5 people playing music together. Over the next few years of learning guitar, I grew to understand and appreciate the way that classic rock and folk music and alternative music was produced. I began working more and more in the music industry and playing more and more in different bands. And I had the fortunate experience of seeing music from several different angles over the past few decades. And I've enjoyed seeing production styles grow and evolve and change along with technology. For the majority of the 20th century, we could only record and produce music with a certain amount of tracks. And that meant that rock and pop music mostly consisted of fewer people covering more sonic territory. There were 4 to 6 people in a band that were responsible for covering the entire sonic spectrum in terms of melodies and rhythms and vocals. Think about bands like the Beatles and Fleetwood Mac, Van Halen, Pearl Jam, and more that fit that description. But as technology shifted, we had the opportunity to make music differently, with more complex sounds, more layers of sounds, and involving more people. And now it's very common for bands of 6 to 8 people to fill a stage, accompanied by multiple channels of backing tracks. Production styles have moved from less layers of people playing more to more layers of people playing less. We play in a genre today that is very much more layers of simple parts that cover specific sonic territory. This multi-layered style of music production allows us to be very specific dynamically and emotionally. And this serves us well in what we're specifically trying to accomplish as worship musicians and worship leaders as we prayerfully approach God in worship. While there's much to love about the simplicity of less layers of people playing more, we're certainly thankful that we can also produce music that has unique and specific layers of dynamics and tones and rhythms that allow us to be increasingly articulate in the way that we worship. While we all have musical styles that resonate with us personally, like hair metal, I'm thankful that we can unite around production that we believe serves the church well in this season. So let's play our part with joy and precision in every way and seek to worship in every detail as we create these sounds of worship together.